Okay, what we're going to take a look at in this particular lesson is adding a feature to our application. Specifically, we're going to be adding the like functionality. And what we're going to take a look at in this particular section is implement that functionality, but this is going to give us an opportunity to take a look at many-to-many relationships in Entity Framework. And in order to use a many-to-many relationship, then we'll need to configure the entities in the database context. And what we're talking about when it comes to many-to-many relationships is that in this particular case, an app user can be liked by many app users, or users can like many users, and also can be liked by many users. And Entity Framework, or .NET Core, or .NET 5 I should say now, .NET 5 and Entity Framework now have the ability to create this table automatically. But it's brand new, just as I'm recording this. It's part of .NET 5 Preview 8, and it's too new, and it's still in progress, and it doesn't work well with this kind of relationship where we've got a self-referencing many-to-many, because we're having a many-to-many between our app users. So what we need to do is we need to configure the relational model ourselves here. And what we'll do is we'll create a join table, and it's going to be called user-like, which is going to store the source user ID, one app user, and the user ID that they've liked. And this is going to join our entities together. And we'll be able to make queries on our user-like table to find out a list of users that have been liked or liked by a particular user. Now, in order to configure this, what we're going to take a look at, we've relied on Entity Framework up to now to create our database based on conventions. But this is the point where we need to actually configure this directly ourselves. And what we're going to take a look at is the Fluent API. And we're going to need to tell Entity Framework that an app user has one source user with many liked users. And also the other side of this relationship where we say that an app user has one liked user with many liked by users. And this is what we're going to be configuring and setting up in this particular section.